G'day guys, Master here. So I'd show you my computer, everything there, and my desktop background. But actually today is gonna be a Cinema 4D tutorial, so let's jump straight into it. Just something I've been working on. I'll probably use that for my motion tutorial. So yeah, nothing too good, but you know. Alright, so this will just be for a simple picture, nice shading and all that. So, first, I like to use a plane instead of a background. You can use background if you like. But it's not really the way I go, because I like to move this around and all that. So I'm going to spam a few zeros, like that. Then we're going to copy and paste, which the shortcut for that is Command C, Command V, or if you're on Windows, Control C, Control V, but lots of people know that, so no point really discussing the matter. So we'll just lower that, drop that up a bit. First, we'll make a texture before the text for our little wall here. So we'll do 10% reflection, just a standard white, and same on the bottom, except we'll make it black. Then we'll go to reflection, 10%. Alright, so once we got that, just do it. Oh, quick render. Looks okay. Maybe move that up a bit. Alright, so we'll get into our text. So, you can do it like that. Grab text and then extrude nerds. I'll do it for that just real quick, or you can just do it in MoGraph. So this is the harder way, so I'll just do it for you guys. So you want the text, you want extrude nerds. So we got them over here, and you see how this is like, just change the text master. Alright, that's just like that. So when I render it, it's not going to come up. So that's what the extrude NURBS for. So we drag it until the arrow's pointing down. So that means it's in the extrude NURBS. Then we get that nice 3D effect. So I'll just label the extrude NURBS X master. Just minimize that. Alright, so now we want maybe a depth of around 80. Yeah, 80 is good. Move it back a little. Maybe rotate it if you like. I'll have it like that. See, it's like stuck in the ground here. A little bit of it's in the ground. You can have that if you like, but I like it a little bit off, so I'll just drag it up a bit. And if you look, it's nice grey. Still boring, but yeah, it's something. So we're gonna go to, first of all, we're gonna copy that again, and we'll just change the depth a little. Yeah, we'll fix the depth to make like a 2-color scheme sort of thing. Move it back to about the middle. I'll give you a better view of that. See, we want to move that one to 40, half of whatever you got, and we want to move it to there. So when we go back down, there's 2. Alright, so for this one, the one we just changed, we want to go cap, fillet cap, fillet cap, change the radius to 10 on both of them. This is just my preference of settings, but you can change it if you like. And the same on the other one, except you don't want to change the radius. So we just leave that as normal. So now it's got like a nice bevel on that. Then we'll use the same black as we did there and drag it here. And then, because I can't be bothered making a texture, I'll just go shader, Nuki, glossy blue. And then when we render that out, it looks pretty good. So that's not all we want to do. We want to add a light. and we want to make this text look a little brighter and whatnot. So we'll go to shadow map soft for a nice shadow that'll sort of cast the shadow over the wall. Move it back just to give you a better idea of what I'm talking about. Zoom in a little bit. So we got that. See how it's casting the shadow? That's sort of that still looks pretty good, but I don't like my shadows that strong. So you can either just move it back, or you can change the intensity of the light. You can also change the color of the light. I just like it white though. So we'll render that out. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Maybe edit that a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so once we got that, you can fiddle around with all your different things. We might rotate the text a bit more, just so we get a bit more of that blue. Yep. So make sure you highlight 2, otherwise it's gonna just switch one, which we don't want. So we got that. And yeah, you can do whatever you like with that. After, you can add some objects, but for this I'm gonna add explosion, and we'll add it to that, and then make another explosion and add it to the other one. So actually that's not gonna work. You can do explosion with just the one thing, but because we've got the extrude NURBS on, it's not really gonna work. So we'll just leave it at that. And yeah, basically that's your standard thing. Render settings, you want to go to output, just make sure it's on current frame. Save, probably change it to a JPEG. Just call it test. It's good. Then we'll make it. Yeah, that's your thing. See, it sort of cuts off that. I can change the aspect ratio, or I can just zoom it out a little, make another one. Overwrite. There it is. So I'll give you a preview, and that's what it's going to look like. You can make it bigger, definitely, if you like. I suggest, but just for tutorial sake, leave it at that. So yeah, guys, that's all from me. Comment, rate, subscribe, whatever, and yeah.